That, Greg, thank you. Well, hurricane season, it might be in the rearview mirror, but like clockwork, and we hate to say this, it will be on the horizon again.
Yeah, you got to be ready, right? 6 months. ABC Action News reporter Michael Paluska had a conversation with a homeowner who has now spent years getting her home elevated out of the flood zone.
This is outdoor living in Florida. Absolutely beautiful with the pool, all of this space on a canal, but this home is in Shore Acres, a community that has been hammered by storm after storm after storm. This home here has flooded 4 times, and now the homeowner has aid to lift it or build a second story, but she tells me the process through FEMA has been a nightmare. I bet this house was really nice in 2020 before Ada.
It was nice before Ada.
This is Jennifer Gans's home spring 2020 during COVID lockdowns. This video a tour she sent to friends of her sanctuary from a worldwide pandemic. Ironically, this moment for Gans would become a time capsule of her better days. Natural disasters ultimately destroyed her sanctuary, Shore Acres in the bullseye of historic storms, flooding, misery, and loss.
It's weird though. It's like you have those moments of like almost like you're dizzy. It's like what you wake up, where am I? Whose life is this? So the water came up like right there.
Gans showed us what's left. Painstaking and stressful remodels, now all for nothing. Her home frozen in time in this moment. A skeleton of fading memories.
You set yourself up for 3 years of hell because they just don't move that fast.
So for people like Jennifer, what's your tips for them now? I mean, just be patient.
People like Jennifer who are in the 2022 group, just be patient. FEMA is working on it.
Hannah Rebholz is the floodplain manager for the city of St. Petersburg. She tells me Gaines is one of 9 people who are in the final stages of the flood mitigation assistance program backed by FEMA. Homeowners can't apply. It has to be processed through the city of St. Pete, and few cities have the manpower to do it.
Florida doesn't do a lot. Florida is one of the states that do the least amount of FEMA applications. I found this out and I said, oh, not anymore. Not anymore. We're going to go hard.
And I bet a lot of people call you and they're like, it's been 2.5 years. What's happening?
Yep.
And you're like, this is the process.
I literally got told from FEMA to stop emailing because I want these. I feel. I mean, I was crying every day for a month after the storm because I can't do anything. I literally can't. But I'm calling FEMA, trying to get through FEMA, and we're reviewing it. It's a process, and it's not a short process, and it's not necessarily an easy process. So it doesn't work for everybody, but it does work.
For Hurricane Helene, 12,000 homes in St. Pete were touched by water. Milton, 6,000 damaged by wind, some hit by both. And hoping it doesn't happen again isn't an option.
This isn't going away. These storms are not going to get smaller. They're not going to get less frequent. This problem is not going to go away. Our end goal is to elevate homes.
It's just perfect for being here with friends and having a good time, so I didn't want to give it up.
In the end, this will all be worth it, do you think?
I think it will be, yeah.
For Gans, a crystal ball would have been nice, but she is where she is.
People always say, well, they chose to live there, so that's what you deal with. And to some degree, you do. Like, you choose to live by the water and you have things that are good and things that are bad. But no one signs up for this. And then when you're in it and you have a mortgage and this is your friends and your family around you, it isn't as easy as saying, I'm just going to leave.
In St. Petersburg with photojournalist Reed Moeller, Michael Paluska, ABC Action News.